So thanks to completing our milestone challenge, we had to get, I believe, third or above on two milestones to get a 2500k reward. So because of that, we are absolutely drowning in funding. We're also completing this astronaut recovery test, which is going to give us 1800k. And also, this Venus request mission has caught my eye, which is offering 4000k as a reward. That'd be more money than we even know what to do with. So my sort of plan is, we've got a big science boost from that crude moon landing, right? We're going to do ComSat and stuff, but really what we want to do now is invest a lot of money into our space center, which has sort of been lagging behind research-wise. I feel like doing a bunch of construction. I mean, it's going to be extremely expensive, but we definitely want to have a visitor center, increase total rewards. We want to get a mission control expansion so we can build 3 missions at a time. I believe we'll need this research as well. You know, minus 10% vehicle build cost. I think now is the time to invest heavily into the space center. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get a ridiculous amount of money, and we're gonna invest in our space center, build a bunch of new buildings, build some ambitious missions, you name it. Okie dokie, that'll be finished the same time as our PR office, and yes, Race to the Moon has been won. The world has won, held its breath as your astronaut Mikael Mikhailovich. No, it was Alexei Leonov. We didn't get to pick which one it was. Maybe it was the first person we put on the Soyuz. I don't know. Okay, apparently it was Mikael Mikhailovich, but my headcanon is going to be that it was Alexei Leonov. Stepped onto the lunar side. I gave him a meme name. Becoming the first human in history to set foot on another planetary body. Media outlets across the globe are praising your agency's achievement. They said they'd get there first, and they did it. 1,000 support. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think we blasted our way into the next funding tier, that's for sure. Journalist eats shoes. An outspoken newspaper columnist has boiled and eaten his leather brogues after your agency landed the first human on the moon. They proved me wrong. I have the indigestion to prove it. Wonderful. And China has now managed to get there second. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have thought we would get there first either. I'm just as surprised as you, but my oh my, are we reaping the benefits of that? Right, yeah, next month, Cosmos 409 will be complete. PR office is now also complete. We can increase the support for our missions. Although, really, research is now more of a focus. We've just got so much, so much money from that crude moon landing going well. So we actually unlocked this Centaur C upper stage, which is significantly cheaper and lighter than the Block Day upper stage is. So because of that, and using the Psychon booster, which can actually lift the Centaur stage, and then using Ocon Orbital, since this doesn't have any science reward anyway, we are able to pull off this Venus mission at an absolute bargain bin price. I mean, this is going to give us 4000k as a reward, and it only costs us 600k to launch it. Of course, it's our third mission to Venus, so it's Kettleski 3. But yeah, let's build it. Pretty low launch reliability, but we can, you know, obviously increase that with training and such. The amount of money it costs is our primary concern. Right. Let's continue. We've almost finished researching that ComSat, actually, and that'd be nice to get that mission done. We can get work on that, actually, immediately after this launch. We've got our astronaut recovery test. Which I believe was giving us a huge amount of money. So, yeah, we're pretty much sorted for the foreseeable future. Monkski 2. There definitely isn't another one that we erased from the history books. Honest. Yeah, 99% launch reliability, very good conditions. Go for it. I believe it was Nina we were launching on this one. I think she went to space on Noeski, didn't she? Whichever one we launched 3 cosmonauts on. We've got quite a little pool of cosmonauts building now, which is pretty nice. A little interesting to be launching Vostok missions after having launched Voskhod missions, though. But, you know, it's capable of completing the mission, and they were going to pay us a lot of money, so, you know, might as well. really very cheap for us to launch Vostok, and very safe now as well. Thankfully, thanks to Valentina's sacrifice, we're able to launch people safely. Not that Valentina ever existed in the first place. Why are we on EVA? This is an EVA mission. Okay, I'm not going to ask questions as to why we just went on EVA on a spacecraft that doesn't have an airlock. But sure. I don't know, this spacecraft is full of surprises, and this space program is full of surprise EVAs, apparently, even when we're on descent towards the moon. Bish, bash, bosh. I say that quite a bit, don't I? But whatever. We even got a little bit of bonus. Just that. Voila! Mission complete. 1800k in the bag, plus 50% bonus. Goodness me, that's going to be a lot of money, isn't it? Oh, 900k. Never get told watching all these fun little cinematics as well. Although, those of you who saw my most recent episode of For All Curve Kind will know that this is not how Vostok actually landed. The occupant had to parachute out. Although maybe now we've developed Vosgod, we can argue that we're a little bit better at things now. Look at that, 2700k. Oh my god, we have so much money. Earthrise dominates papers. We are getting so much support from that moon mission. Goodness gracious me. Striking Earthrise photograph taken from the moon's surface by astronaut Mikael Mikhailovich. That name, goddammit. Has drawn acclaim from countless news outlets. Gained 400 support. And we finished researching ComSat. So, now let's get researching buildings. I think the next thing to do is definitely mission control expansion. So we can get building 3 missions at once because we have the money to do that. And active missions. Yeah, let's get doing ComSat. Here we go. So it's actually quite an expensive satellite. So good thing we have lots and lots of money. Then again, doesn't mean we should be blowing our money. How complicated is this mission? Mission planning is underway. 1 phase. It's a 1 phase mission. Prototype. We might have a lot of money now, but we're still cheapskates. Cool. This should be researched very, very quickly, and then we can get researching that. NASA has completed Mars orbit, so I don't think there's really much point in us doing Mars orbit or Mars flyby. Just be a waste of time at this point. There are much more lucrative request missions at other planets than this. We wouldn't get a bonus for any of this. I think just go for Mars lander probably is our first Mars mission, because we don't need to research it. We sort of bypassed it in the tree, so I don't really see much point in doing it. Pet project, here we go. A company specializing in life celebration services has approached your agency requesting your upcoming commercial satellite includes a small additional payload comprising pet ashes. They'll pay us 500k, however your advisors have warned a chance that the public will react negatively to the deal. I feel like maybe it's like 500k for like a big support hit, so it's like a short-term gain for a long-term loss. So, with the amount of money we have, if the public might react negatively to it, we'll reject the offer. We'll reject it. We don't need... Yeah, we need the support to stay high, but... yeah, I don't want to risk losing a bunch of support. Look at this. Launch preparations. Kettlesky 3. Right, yeah, this needs launch reliability training. For sure. We'll launch it in... Yeah, launch it in January. That's good enough. This was the cheapest chips mission. If we have to build another one, then we have to build another one. But then that'll take us to... to, yeah, 10,000k. So that's going to be pretty insane. Yeah, we really need this mission control expansion. We have so much money lying around. We could really be doing 3 missions at once right now. Rain ski. We're making it rain. We're making money. Money. Cool. 90% launch reliability. Build vehicle. That's a really cheap vehicle as well. We've made such an effort to be able to build our vehicles dirt cheap because we've got used to having 0 money, like, whatsoever. And now Look at us. Okay, let's have a look at... Oh my god, look how much our support is going to go up. Look at that. Boy, oh boy. Mission control expansion research is complete as well. And we're launching this mission to get us a bunch more money. Yeah, maybe this mission wasn't entirely necessary. We probably should have launched like a science or support request mission. Because our research is starting to lag a bit. But whatever. We've got some expensive Space Center upgrades coming up. I think it'll be worth having a bunch of money in the bank. I couldn't turn it down. Yeah, my eyes turned to dollar signs, even though we live in the Soviet Union. I'm only a man. I might be a communist, but I'm still human. I think I just summarized the reason why communism didn't work in the Soviet Union. Or doesn't work, just full stop. Oh! Communism doesn't work, full stop. Rocket explodes. Oh. Well, that went well, didn't it? For those of you who I know are going to be commenting, I believe socialism works. I am actually a socialist. But communism, less so. As is apparent by our rocket just exploding. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Can we have another go at that? Oh no, we lost the mission. That's a real shame. Oh, that's 4,000k. 4 million funds we could have got there. Oh well. Let's do our mission control expansion over here, because nothing else. The science reward would be nice, but whatever. There we go. Get building. And let's research some more buildings. Right, I think we want a visitor center. Plus 10% total rewards from successful request missions. We're doing a lot of request missions. Let's do that. And just build away. Let's have a little look at requests. We got our mission is in the planning stages for us. So we should still get third for the commercial sat. Let's have a little look. We got a long duration flight, which gives us 4,500k. So that's even more than that request mission was going to give us. But really, science is what we're after. Let's have a little look at science things. Let's do an Earth-Ocean satellite. Experimental fuel, plus 25%. Yeah, go for it. We can launch this cheap as chips. Observation satellite. And just do a standard one. Won't cost us much. Bit of extra science. Can't go wrong. We have so much money. Oh my god. That visitor center is going to take a while. So yeah, we need to get some science boosts. Yeah, it would take ages to research any of the next sort of missions. I think we need to be just researching buildings right now. Doing request missions as often as we can. Payload reliability training. There we go. Good chance that that'll work. And we finished this vehicle. Yeah, I absolutely can't remember if we launched multiple Cloud Ski missions, so this is just going to be the Cloud Ski X. Sure, we're using the same design that we used previously. 50% launch reliability. Oh, that's actually fairly high. Whatever. We'll deal with it. And okay. Mission control expansion is soon to be complete. And then we can get another request mission on the way. There we go. Let's have a little look at the requests. We'll do this Venusian photography mission. Should be fairly simple. Just do the standard. Let me increase the payload reliability. This is increased build cost. Increase the amount of power because the payload reliability is tanked a bit. 25% science reward from mission success. Let's increase the power and just spend a bit more money on this one. Spending more money on a mission? Goodness gracious me. Is that allowed? Apparently it is now. So now we're just going to try and basically just farm science, right? As much as we can. Right, so what's the... Yeah, the launch reliability is leaving a lot to be desired. So we'll do launch reliability training. Set the launch date for January. Select date. Confirm mission setup. Okay. So we're just going to quick fire a bunch of requests, blow a bunch of money, get a bunch of science, and just upgrade, basically just get every building upgrade we can. We'll reap the benefits having all these buildings sooner rather than later. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does, but whatever. Right, commercial satellite, here we go. We're achieving this third as well, so it'll give us a decent support bump. Rain ski. Because we're going to make it rain rubles across the Soviet Union. Launching commercial satellites seems to go against the very foundation of what we stand for, but I don't know. What can I say? I was going to say I love money, but the last time we said that we loved money, the rocket exploded in protest, so let's maybe avoid criticizing the communist system. We have had a 1% critical failure before, so let's not tempt fate. Ooh, lovely. +1 command on the first turn of the first task. Excellent. And there it is. Commercial satellite, September 1972. We're third, but I mean, this isn't exactly a very important milestone, to be honest. We just got to get 20 navigation. 20, bit of power to spare, sorted. And we got a bit of bonus as well. Boom. Probably could have even auto. Oh no, there's another phase. I thought it was a single phase. But no, it's actually a multi-phase. Okay, fair enough. I can't quite put into words exactly what I'm doing. I just know that it's going to work, right? Because you just get used to all the rewards and figure out what you're going to do, even if you can't express it properly. I don't know if that made any sense, but whatever. We completed the mission. Who cares? We came third, but, you know, we landed on the moon first, and we're just going to have that hanging over everyone else's heads for the rest of time, so look at that money. Oh, wonderful. Oh my, we are actually far too rich for our own good right now. So let's do the Mercury mission. Mercurial history. Venera 9. We did this before with a prototype, so let's see why we wouldn't be able to do it with a prototype again. I don't know why we're still being a cheapskate, but yeah, whatever. Right, we've got all 3 mission slots filled. Yes, we do. Cool. Just want to get like a blast of incoming science from all these requests. Blast our way through. Okie dokie. NASA's finally completed the crewed moon landing. Go them. They're only third. Suckers. We're first to lunar orbit as well. We seem to be kings of the moon. Pretty good, you know, inner planets, but Mars is yeah, where we're lacking at the moment. Still, nobody's even researched Mars lander yet, so I think we're still fairly safe. How are we going on space station? China is going for space station, so I think Mars lander should be our next objective. After we've done this ridiculous, look at all these missions being completed at the same time. So I believe this was just giving us a nice little science bump so we can get some of those buildings researched faster. Just going to skip through this. Good conditions. Bish bash bosh. Off you go. Now, last time we launched the Cyclone booster, it exploded. So hopefully this will be a bit better. It has got a much lower chance of... oh, look at that. -1 turn on first task. Yeah, it has lower reliability, but it's just so cheap. So, yeah, with that reduction, I'm not going to auto-resolve this one. I'm going to try and complete it myself. Achieve Earth orbit. think it's only a 1-phase mission, so this shouldn't take very long. So provided nothing goes wrong, this should complete the mission perfectly. You'll have to excuse the torrential rain. Oh, okay, something immediately went wrong. Great. To figure out if we can accept this or not. But yeah, it's currently absolutely torrential, and I live in a loft conversion, so it's pouring it down. Command's output will reduce by 1. We just have to accept it. We don't have the power to resist that. I feel like... Oh, that's gone wrong as well. Okay. No bonus reward for us, but we'll achieve the main mission. So, it's fine. I think we'll achieve the main mission. Oh, no, we won't now. Maybe we won't. No, we will. Maybe we will? No, everything's just gone wrong. Absolutely everything. Cost an additional that, but... we should still be okay, because we'll get 1 out of it. Okay, yeah. Look at that. As long as nothing goes wrong, and then everything in the final phase goes wrong. But whatever. We still got a little boost to our science. A massive thank you to my patrons and donators for their generous support, and an extra special thank you to my Emperor Penguins, Axel Jensen, Delta V, Dennis Klomp, Lady Lancelot, Madzor, The Amazing Steak, Vermouth, and Peter Lushtinets, as well as my King Penguins, Jagnath, Nicholas Popkes, Waither, and World.